all of this is coming right here on Zig Wheels. I am Ujjwal. This is... Oh, I thought you'd want to introduce
No, I
yourself.
thought you would. Anyway, hi. I am Ansh and we are headed to Generation Speed, the biggest car festival in India. It's like the IBW for cars.
And we know you're used to seeing the big boys, Arun and Tushar, but unfortunately or fortunately for us, they got sick. And we know they probably would have done a better job of vlogging the festival through the lens of Zig Wheels, but you stuck with us, so stop crying in the comments already.
Now, at Generation Speed, you're going to see everything from vintage car to performance cars. You're going to see drifts, you're going to see off-road events, and so much more. And we are going there in our tried and tested, very, very calm Maruti Dzire.
Let's go. That is a Ferrari 488. We are not even half an hour away from our place and we have already started seeing some of the cars that are going to be there at the event. There's a heavily modified Accord, a Civic back there and a couple of modified Gypsies and Thars behind them. There are a few media friends here as well with an EQS and an N-Line, and honestly this is just a teaser of what you can expect at the festival. We actually have no idea what's happening. There's so much chaos.
This is not the G-Class.
Our day had just begun, and since we were doing this for the very first time, we needed some blessings from our elders.
At the start of the video, we said there are going to be vintage cars at Generation Speed, and guess what? The first display here are of classics. I love it, but there is one imposter amongst them.
The Fiat 500. A unicorn on Indian soil, and it's grabbing everybody's attention. It's just so cute.
So what you see around here are the cars from the Jimny Owners Club, and this right here has been modified to look like an OG Land Rover Defender. And if you look closely, there's an Autobot moniker here. So somebody call Michael Bay and tell him that one of his cars is here.
Calling all Autobots.
Ujjwal, there is a owners club for Jimny, so of course there has to be an owners club for Thar,
Of course.
because you have to keep the competition alive. But no Thar owner would customize their Thar to look like a Defender, right?
Because they already look like a... What you see around us are club showcases.
And behind these showcases, there's something called the Speedway, which is a drag strip, and there are multiple drag races going on. Cars are going up against each other, and the sounds are just so beautiful.
We'll
Now,
check all of that very
yes,
soon.
Now, the temperatures are extreme.
And so are the vibes.
So let's go and check it out.
Yeah.
Time for Fiesta.
One of my favorite sports cars. And yeah, the smoked out headlights and stuff are looking really nice.
See, all I can see right now is that yellow Honda Brio, and I can think to myself कि मेरी Brio घर पे खड़ी होके धूल खा रही है इस समय.
Thank you, our dear colleague Teeth, for ruining Ansh's moment of realization that his car needs some more TLC.
These are tuners. The sweet smell of burning rubber. That's a Baleno, man.
That's a front wheel drive car just drifting in the middle of
He's sliding it like
Look
a
at this.
toy.
And Ujjwal had some very wise words to say.
Don't try it at home, please.
Please don't. Even if you have a Baleno, don't. So this is a showcase from our good folks at Power Drift. And Power Drift being Power Drift, there are two Porsches, there's a Lamborghini, there's a GTR, there's a Mustang, and there are a couple of vintage cars as well. But one car stands out among all of them, and it's that.
This car stands out because this is the first ever Thar prototype. It's currently
Owned by Cyrus, bought it from Mahindra.
and I love the fact that he hasn't done any work on the car. And honestly, that sort of helps retain the car's authenticity. I love it, and it's certainly been used as it's supposed to. And while that Thar might be an important piece of Indian automotive history, for me personally, this is another car that stands out at the Power Drift stall. This is a 1969 Ford Mustang, and honestly, just look at it. I am genuinely drooling over it. Genuinely.
Also, I ain't got friends.
I got family.
And as we wandered around, we saw one of the best showcases at the event.
This one is for the Skoda fanboys. This is a showcase by the boys at TDH, the drivers up, and they've got almost all the generations of the Octavia VRS, including the new one that's coming to India. But still, this one stands out.
Because this one, which is made by the Mechanics Automotive, is India's first and probably the world's first Octavia VRS with a manual gearbox and an all-wheel drive setup, and it can do 0 to 100 in what, less than 4 seconds?
Around 4 seconds, that's what they're claiming. And both these components have been lifted up from a Golf R. Mad stuff for an Octavia VRS.
Man, this place has so many great cars, so many things that just ignite spark inside of an enthusiast and just make you feel like you don't have enough money.
We definitely don't.
We definitely don't have. Let's go eat something.
And then something unexpected happened.
Nah, that's a fake body. Is that Arun and Tushar?
Yes.
What are you guys doing here? We thought you were sick.
How's the vlog going?
Why didn't you guys sick?
Get back to work. We don't work weekends.
जा Saturday तू काम कर.
You'll give us a comp off, huh?
हाँ? What?
Give us a comp off, huh?
अरे यो, बोला नहीं हो, ओए.
You think your bosses are mean? Think again. Now back to the video.
It's 35 degrees here in Ambi Valley. Our phones are discharged, and well, so are we. But there's a lot of stuff happening here, and unlike us, the event is still alive. So once we stuff ourselves with food and gain all the energy we need to survive, we're gonna go back and see what all is out there. Anything else you wanna add?
No, I'm just super excited.
Okay.
After some more drifts and watching some more drag races on the screen, Ujjwal spotted something.
Whenever there's no diffuser on a car and you see these two big things popping out of the bumper, you know the car means serious business.
Day one is coming to an end. We are at the holding area for the speedway, and we have Karan from Power Drift here.
None other than Mr. Karan Singh himself. So we figured this is a good time to wrap up day one of Generation Speed. How was your experience?
My experience was fantastic. As a person who's attended one IPW in particular, this was great.
Yeah, let's just say Karan got a little carried away, so we had to shut him up. But a great guy, so go check out his video on Power Drift to see his perspective. And now to our thoughts of day one.
Now, we had a lot of fun. There were a lot of cars, a lot of events, vintage cars, performance cars, some modified cars, and a lot of drift cars and whatnot. But it's getting dark. We are getting tired. My entire body is covered in dust. I shouldn't have worn white shoes. And all we hope for is a good night's sleep. But we have another day tomorrow. Ujjwal, are you tired?
Of course I am.
Do you think you should be doing this on a weekend?
I don't mind.
He says he doesn't mind, but deep down, he's crying because he's not getting a comp off.
Day 2. So we are back for day 2 of Generation Speed, and honestly, things look poised to be even more thrilling. The drifters are already out there doing their thing. There are even more events happening and even more supercars to check out and ogle over.
Yes, they're starting some JCB games here. There are RC cars. There are drag races about to begin, and we are just too excited. So
Let's get right into it.
So the Merc is back at another run. And look who we found.
Our very own Mr. Alan De Cruz.
So, any tips, any RNH tips for this guy?
I'm getting my own tips. This is how I learn by watching the pros do it.
Shake like a belly dance.
What do you think about that run, Alan, sir?
So that car is Mercedes compressor, so making I don't know, maybe around 200 horsepower. It's a very simple car setup. From what I know, what they do is they just have a roll cage, racing seat, and welded diff. So for that guy to do that run in that car is a lot of skill. So that guy's a good driver.
But that car is sort of made for, is sort of set up for drifting, right?
Yes, it is set up for drifting, makes it easier for you to learn, but it's also only around 200 odd horsepower.
And
So
that-
Yeah, but
it's
we have seen a lot of compressors being used for drifting.
Yeah, that's from the underground.
Yeah,
drift
but
scene.
there's another. Is there a particular reason for that?
Because it's the cheapest car to make into a drift car. It's, you get a second-hand car for around 7-8 lakhs, and then you put in maybe another 6-7 lakhs in mods, basic mods, and you get a drift car for 50 lakhs. So,
Wait, what I am wondering about is M4 वाले का tire budget कितने का है? Because I think this is his third or fourth run now, and yeah, he's balling out there.
Yeah, he probably has a bigger budget than we have for this video.
Yeah, probably.
Barely dance.
So this guy right here is the voice behind the entire event. He's been hosting the entire event since yesterday morning, and honestly, you can tell this in his voice that it's absolutely gone. But honestly, it's really nice to meet you. I love your energy. I appreciate it.
Thanks for seeing you guys. Apologies for the voice.
Arey, why are you
Kind of-
apologizing for it, man?
Unfortunately, the weather didn't let me keep my voice, but I'm trying my best to give you all a great show out here at Generation Speed India's Motoring Festival. Really be proud to be part of it. I'm glad to share this moment with you guys, and I hope that we all grow together at this event and see each other at these events more often.
Yeah, this is just the starting. This is just the first edition. I can't even think about like 5 or 10 years down the line what the scale of this event is going to be. It's just bonkers.
This is the biggest thing for automotive enthusiasts in this country, for sure. And we all wish for it to grow. And there is a magic syrup here. You can get it at multiple places that can fix your throat.
Fix it or probably make it worse.
But you'll be happy after having it. Just saying.
Yep, we were as surprised as you are.
While you can still spot the occasional Ferrari or Lamborghini on the streets of India, American cars are a unicorn. And these American beasts were loved by the Habibis so much that they've bought them all the way from Dubai. These cars have made their way to India by the CarNet route, and CarNet is nothing but a custom declaration which allows you to import your car from any country without paying hefty duties on it, although for a specific duration. Now, I love that idea, but you know what I love even more? The wrap on these things. Check them out. Absolutely mad stuff.
After roaming around a bit, we came across a legend.
There is a fine line in modification and tuning between what's whack and what's tasteful. I'll leave the waxer for you to decide from the B-roll, but this is what you call a tastefully modified and tuned car. This is a rear-wheel drive Maruti 800. It's got an engine swap, it's got a roll cage inside, sports seat, harnesses, it's got a differential, and more importantly, look at the livery, look at the paint job. It's been inspired from the anime called Initial D, and honestly, take my word for it, if you haven't watched the anime and if you're a true petrol head, you really need to give that show a watch. As for the car, I'll leave the B-rolls for you to ogle over it. So we've got a paint booth here, we've got a Chevy Cruze waiting for us to carve our impressions on it, and my colleague Teeth was a little too excited to show his skills. So let's see his creativity or the lack of it. Let's go, Teeth. This car is your canvas, man.
Welcome to How to Make Your Kid a Petrol Head 101. You buy that kid one of these RC cars. These are not your regular toy cars. Some of them are more powerful than a few supercars out there. And that's why they attract a heavy price. They start from around 9,500, go all the way up to 3.5 lakhs. This one right here costs 50,000.
that is 60,000, and at the end you see an F1 car which costs a whopping 1.5 lakh. Now, I never had these when I was growing up, and now I wish I did because I wanted to have those memories. But if you want your kid to do what we do, if you want your kid to have love for cars, I mean, this is how you start.
And now it was time to play with some real toys.
We are halfway through the day 2 of Generation Speed, and we have just come to Autolog to drive these dirt cars on a curated dirt track. Now, if you want to have the same experience, you can come to Pune at the Autolog Ranch, where they have these cars, where they have a proper track. You can come with your friends and you can have an exhilarating experience. Now, we are going to sit in these cars. We're not going to go side by side. This is not a race.
Chalo, chalne?
Yep. Okay, so that was a lot of fun, and I think I ate half a kilo of dirt trying to do this. Ujjwal is clearly more better at corners, and I think I need to lose a lot of weight so I can do this better. While you've seen a lot of people go down on that speedway, it's now our turn thanks to the good folks at Fardrift. I'm going to be sitting in the back seat of the Mitsubishi Evolution, and Ujjwal.
And I'm gonna be a passenger in a 911 GT3 RS, baby. Let's
Let's
go.
go!
Are you ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this?
Yeah, do I need to even say anything? Yeah.
Are you ready for this? You ready? Are you ready for this? You ready? Are you ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this?
Glenn from Fardrift really pushed this car, and I felt all of that on my chest. You know, all that dirt from Autolog, it almost came out. But this was a crazy experience. I'd never sat inside of an Evo before. I'd never been in a drag race before, so this was completely new for me. And you know, if you ever get a chance to sit inside of a car like this and be part of a drag race, do not miss out on it. Maybe next year I will get to drive a car on the speedway. Let's see what happens. But Ujjwal right now is in a 911 Turbo S. Let's see what the experience is like for him.
There's only one word, bonkers. I'm a little lost for words because that experience, I really can't put it into words. Everybody in their lifetime has to experience a 911 GT3 RS at least once. The crowd was amazing. Everybody was giving a thumbs up. Honestly, the vibes are immaculate. I love it. I'm pumped as.
As the day went by, we talked to some more people, watched the tractor do some crazy stuff. Then we came across Gabru, and of course, Ansh just had to talk to him to know more about the humongous doll.
If you ever find yourself in a position where you're being chased by zombies, you will need a car like this. This car stands out here at Generation Speed among all the sports cars, and it just looks crazy. And now to tell you more about this beast, we have Mr. Gabru himself. So what all modifications you have done in this car?
So this is the first India's Thar 2022 to have a custom solid axle swap.
Okay.
This car has come with an independent front suspension. We have switched to solid axle in front also. We have changed the differentials, both the differentials, all the links that are not genuine. We have just changed each and everything. We have fabricated it at MMG Noida, moving metal garages.
How much you think you have spent on this car?
I have spent 42 till now. I'm still counting.
42 lakhs.
42 lakhs, yes. And this is a 40-inch tire we are running, and we will be upgrading to 44 very soon. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
There were a few stalls with some interesting merch, customizable RC cars, and more. And one of the stalls had a racing simulator where Ansh decided to show off his limited skills, and it was worth watching him fail.
Would you like automatic or yes, I would prefer automatic here. Yeah.
Such a Gen Z boy, excuse me.
This is for my Mexicans.
As an automotive journalist, I can tell you that this is not a real world simulation, okay?
Acha.
Yes.
So you're saying you were better in the real world?
Sorry? Dude, I've done BIC, I've done...
BIC in a Slavia.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
Still. उसपे भी 150 पे टन लेते हैं ब्रो, चला जाता है वो.
No disrespect to the Slavia, that's a lovely car.
हाँ, बहुत
By the
जल्दी.
way, I love
बहुत
that
जल्दी
car.
याद.
After 10 long hours, many cars, conversations, and one quick sim race later,
The festival is very much alive. There's DJ happening there. There's still drag runs happening here. But we feel like we've showed you everything that we could have, and it's the right time for us to summarize this festival.
Yeah, so we spoke to a lot of people today, a lot of visitors, a lot of car owners, and we realized something, that this is much more than a festival, right? It's an emotion. It's people from all over the country coming together, people who love cars, who love motoring, who want to be part of a community that's constantly growing. And Generation Speed managed to pull that off perfectly.
Beyond the people, the experiences, they've managed to put off-roading, drifting and drag racing within the same area, which is unheard of in India. Honestly, this was something that you only see in foreign countries. An experience that Indians miss, and they put something for the car enthusiasts to look forward to in the calendar. No?
Yeah, and
We didn't
today,
really feel
yeah,
like journos today.
we felt
My-
like kids.
My inner child is so happy, has been so happy for the past 2 days.
Man, this was epic. This was an amazing 2 days.
And this was just the first edition.
Yeah.
So imagine what's to come. The sky is the limit, and I'm looking forward to what Generation Speed has in store for us in the coming years. Yeah. Signing off?
Signing off.
Signing off.
Bye.
Good night.
But before we called it a day, Ansh had one last wish, some commentary fun.
देवी और सज्जनों, यहाँ पर आज हो रहा है बहुत ही शानदार प्रदर्शन. रॉयल एनफील्ड लेके आई है गोरिल्ला और एक और गोरिल्ला. 2 गोरिल्ला ड्राइवर्स या फिर दो गोरिल्ला राइडर्स स्पीडवे पे तेजी से अपनी बाइकों को आगे भगाएंगे और उनमें से कोई एक ही जीतेगा. वहां पर उनको डायरेक्शन बताई जा रही है कि आपको सीधे ही जाना है, कहीं लेफ्ट या राइट मत ले लीजिएगा. जो मैं बोलना चाहता हूं मैं बोल नहीं सकता.
It's literally a driver rivalry. Sorry, rider rivalry, because the bikes are the same. So
दिस इज वेयर अ कार बायस कम्स इन. ड्राइवर है, राइडर नहीं. रॉयल एनफील्ड ने अपना सिग्नेचर पट्ट मारा है.
उस बंदे को देखो क्या लीन आंगा, वो एकदम sporty उसमें वो stance
उसकी भी पीठ में
ये
दर्द है मेरी
निशाद-
तरह.
निशाद-
और बहुत
अरे!
तेजी से भागते हुए एक रॉयल एनफील्ड आगे रह गई, एक पीछे रह गई. पीली मारने की कोशिश करी लेकिन रह गए.